Hey, man, I'm Kevin Dawood Amin, 50-year Montclair resident. A lot of things. The main thing I want to do is that I'm outraged that the police chaplain program has been canceled, especially at the suggestion of one of the council members who has the least experience here in the town. And I also want to take a mischaracterization. Before I came here, I was at the police station, and the chief, the deputy chief, and also Lieutenant Williams was explaining why it was canceled to some of the chaplains, as well as 2 rabbis who attended. They made the point that they felt that the decision was being taken away from them. That number one, they were making a decision, they were going through their due process, as they do because they're law enforcement officers. They don't work on the whims of people who come, especially a body like yourself, who had a Saturday meeting that wasn't videotaped and it was for certain people to come. And there are some video of people calling from the gallery. So I just want to say that I think that number one, at I believe it was the last CRC meeting, we were supposed to be looking into Department of Justice, among other entities, that have training. When I finish my comments, I'd like you to tell me where we stand with that. The police also have a grant, and they said that they want to do training. We would like to have our tax dollars be employed for bias training for Islamophobia, for anti-Semitism, for racism against black people, racism against AIPI people, and any other group who feels threatened. Now, we should make that happen. I also have some complaints about CRC, but I'll wait until the next meeting, and I'll come back to the next one. We're talking about anti-Semitism, and before I do that, we always have people who say that they've been over in what is now Israel, and they challenge or they didn't challenge. But yet, they're over there, they're with a military censor, they only say what the Israeli government tells them to say. So don't come here making as if, sanctimoniously, as if you're doing something that's good. Also, too, we want to be careful that every group is protected, that every group has the ability to say what they want to say, and that everybody's not going to be happy with what you say. No one has to please you for what you say. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Next speaker, please.